Yo, hello, 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 and welcome to the breakdown with DJ Odyssey, and I am DJ Odyssey, of course. Yo, listen up. Today, I just made this trap soul beat, R&B, some neo soul in it, the type of sound, and I was hoping that I'll show you how I got to this point, and it's not simple. It's very simple, but the chords though. But anyway, before we talk on this such a thing, so I want to break down this beat. It's a trap soul, I think. Yo, though, don't get me wrong, man. Don't get me wrong. Just sometimes you make a sound and it feels like trap soul, but it feels like something else as well at the same time. And then, so you don't know where to fall into this thing. All I know is just the dope beat. So you'll be the judge of it. You'll tell me what sound this is. But I love it because it feels nice. It feels raw. It feels soulful, and I love soul music. You know what I mean? I love something that sounds very soulful. So without wasting time, let me play you the beat up to maybe a minute or so, and then we'll come back and break it down. Let's go. Hold, hold. Let's hold it down right there. Yo, feels dope, right? Trust me, man, it feels right? So fine. Let's break it down. So before I break it down, let me just come to these. Let me just not this one. The drums, and then let me take off this EQ, and I'll take off this EQ on the melodic sounds because they like are the automations. So without automations, then we're good. And so that we can actually break it down. So let's get into the pattern mode, and then we get into pattern one. Okay, the first pattern. Well, I started with the drums anyway. I started with the drums, and this is how the drums sounded like. And then, firstly, I did the kick, and then the kick looked something like this. And let's play the kick for you. Okay. Just the kick alone, like that. It's pretty basic anyway. It's like it's on half speed, but it's not on half speed, if you feel what I'm saying. And then the snare sounded like this. It's in the middle most of the time, doesn't change much. And then I added an extra snare, this one. So I wanted to see where it goes. That's why I put it down like a note lower. And then it was just gives the song some dynamic. This new snare here. Here. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then that's how it actually sounds. And it's very simple. And then the next thing I added was this hi-hat. It's in my pack. I have a pack coming up May 29th. It's gonna have some of these loops, this hat loops. This hat is gonna be part of the pack. So I just took this loop and then just put it on the right BPM, and then That's dope. And then let's get into Sharet, and then let's go to the next pattern. So the next pattern is an 808, right? And then this is how the 808 looks like. Can I play it? Let's play the 808 for you. Woo. There's a higher note over there. Okay. If you don't know much about the 808s as well, let me just break it down for you. This is the 808. This is how it sounds. And then what I did was destroy the attack, make it faster so it can attack fast, and then the hold all the way up, the decay all the way down, the sustain all the way down, and the release all the way down. The reason I did that was another way to make sure that it's, so if you have a decay like that, when you hit it, you can see like because like let's put a sustain, and then you see, and then release, goes straight up, doesn't stop, right? And then so you just destroy these ones, and then click on cut self, and then mono pauta, slide there, and then 1 minute on mono, on only one, and then that's why you have this amazing glide over here. Let's play that's the last bar, and then you'll hear how the glide goes up. I didn't have to use this slide or this bottom into these two. You just do it on the other side, and then it can actually do that, and you don't have to put in these extra notes, And then next pattern, it's from Sample Tank. That's why I created the electric piano, but I put like a vibra phone with the chorus on it, so that like if you play, let me just do this. If you play this electric piano like this alone, it's nice, but listen to it with this vibraphone together. So I was just creating a new sound. It's not a really new sound, but it's just that the good part about it is that you don't have to like put in another VST. You can just put that electric piano and that vibraphone, and then both of them, they play at the same time, and you have a very nice sound, which is a little bit richer, and then you can hit high notes, you can hit the lower notes, and then it's very nice. I love it. And then I decrease the vibraphone a little bit, so yeah, you can just back up the electric piano. And then the next thing I did, like I had to put in like some kind of I wanted something which is percussive again. I love percussive sounds, so more like a bell. I don't know what this is. This is like a Celesta, and then but it sounds like a bell. Jesus. Hey, I love it. Didn't do much to it. Just EQs and everything. And then, yeah. And then like sound. Did, what do we call this? A trumpet. A brass. Basically a brass. I'm not say trumpet. A brass. Expand with 4 brasses. 2 octave high, 2 octave low, and then the 2 sitting well and at its own, and it sounded like this. I really wanted to like kind of have like a slow attack uh, type of thing, and then deal with some modulation on it. I think I'm still gonna work on that. I'm still trying to figure out this thing in expand, but I will do that. I will. I promise you. I'm gonna deal with the modulation and everything so that you can have like that, those type, like kind of a slide in it. But yeah, man, I think you get me. But anyway, that's how it sounds. And then I think that's for now. That's the beat. That's how the beat sounds like. And then I had to put in some of my things for my pack like this. Impact sounds nice, and I have excuse me, there's a riser. Sounds nice, right? So imagine, let me do this and set one, and then I'll come here. I have one riser, so if I come to my channel where the riser is, and I actually put in a cross beat, right? So I'll put the cross beat on this, and then I'll come to this volume part, and then I'll just choose maybe 1/4, and then it will sound, and the riser will sound more like this here, like this. Hey, where are you playing from? Riser. Let's put it here. Let's play from the track. Maybe it's slower. Maybe I need to make it faster. You had how the riser now has chops in it, which is dope. So I will leave it like that, and then so every riser here will just have that, and then yeah. What's the next thing? My signature. We don't talk about my signature, man. And then automation and the drums. I'll just put it here. It's just the automation. This is how the automation. I'll show you what it does. It's on the drums here, and then so let's open this. See, like the EQ becomes like that, and then. So you saw how the automation works. So it's the same thing that I did even on the melodic one. Here's the one here, and then so it just makes sure that you can hear the kick, and then you can only hear the snare a little bit, and then you can't hear the hi-hats. And by the time it gets to this part, you can hear the hi-hats coming in, and the snare starts hitting hard. And then, but I did make sure that on the verse part, like with the melodic, that you can't hear the bells that high. They just in the mix. And then once it gets to your chorus, that's when you can hear everything. And then that sums up my trap soul beat. Man, thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. My pack is coming 29th of May. Yes, hip hop, yes, I'm a piano, yes, house music samples inside, and then some of them will work for each other, and some of them will just be for hip hop, some for my piano. Anyway, but thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, again, subscribe, people, and yeah, man, thanks for watching, and I'm out.